doesn't wear any wings. She wears a heart that can melt my own. She wears a smile that can make me wanna sing. She gives me presents with a presence alone. She gives me everything I could wish for. She gives me kisses on the lips just for coming home. She can make angels. I've seen it with my own eyes. You've gotta be careful when you've got good love, 'cause them angels will just keep on multiplying. But you're so busy changing the world. Just one smile and you could change all of mine. We share the same soul. Oh, 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 oh. We share the same soul. Oh, 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 oh. Share the same soul. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking and singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you.
face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know it. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath my wings. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. Oh, night I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Oh, the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings. Fly, fly away. You let me fly so high. You, the wind beneath my wings. Oh, the wind beneath my wings. Fly, fly so high against the sky, so high I almost touch the sky. Thank you, thank God for you, the wind beneath my wings.
Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to start off by thanking everyone that has helped make today so memorable. I know Michael and Jill both love and appreciate all of you. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kristen. I've been beyond blessed to call Jill my best friend for the last 20 years. I have to be honest, when I first met Jill, I never thought she would be this important to me. Over the years, we've spent countless hours together, and I've treasured every single one. We've laughed, we've cried, we've laughed until we've cried, and we just have so many memories. I'll never forget you and Michael coming to our house to get some things for your new house. You followed me into the kitchen and said something like, "Did you really think that we came here just for dishes?" And I thought, I don't know. You said, "No. Did you ever think that we would be mommies together?" And I was in complete shock. I will never forget the amount of joy I felt that day. My favorite memories have been the last 4 years watching, forcing our girls to build a friendship that has been unforgettable. Our Wildwood days are definitely different now, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. If our girls grow up having only half the friendship that we have, we know they will have a friend for life. I don't know what I did to deserve such an amazing person in my life, but I thank God for you every day. MVS. What can I say about you? A lot. And as I promised I would be nice, and I will. You see, you and I have always had a great friendship, and I think that's because I always knew you would be my brother. Thank you for taking care of my girls. Writing this speech, I kept trying to come up with the perfect things to say, the perfect quotes, and luckily I came across this advice. Love isn't perfect, it isn't a fairy tale or storybook, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, and fighting to be together, and holding on and never letting go. It is a short word, easy to spell, difficult to define, and impossible to live without. Love is work, but most of all, love is realizing that every hour, every minute, every second is worth it because you did it together. Please raise your glasses to Michael and Jillian. I wish for this to be the first of many best days of your life. I love you both.
Look at this place. I can't believe we got so many people here. What do we get? 31? 30? No, 31. That crazy lady doesn't count. Wow. We've come so far. 6 years ago feels like yesterday. 6 years, am I right? No. 6 years, I can't see them because it is light. 6 years ago, it's like yesterday. I remember the day Michael came back and said, I met this girl. He tried to act like, oh, I'm all tough. I met this girl. I was out with this chick. But it was different. You could just tell he had that little, like, you ever see him with, like, the little droopy, like, he's like trying to be, but he's not. He talked about her different. He said he would get really drunk on his Jack and Cokes back then because that's what he was into. And he would say, she's going to be the mother of my child. He's going to be the slur him with that. The day that Leighton was born, I remember we started the morning, baby shower, we're all happy. Jill's wearing the crazy bows all over her face. Then you get the text in the middle of the night. One of the scariest moments. I've never heard more utter fear out of Michael than that day. And not just fear, not fear for Leighton. Leighton wasn't really, it was fear for Jill. That is what the love is between two of them. He didn't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I want to be there or anything. He's worried to death about Jill before anything else, before himself. He loves Jill more than he loves himself. And there's not a lot of people that feel that way. When that girl was born, and you guys all remember if you were around, she was like this big. I remember pulling up to his house. He has her outside his house like that. She's like this big. I'm yelling at him for the doctors letting her go home. She wasn't even 5 pounds. I'm like, there's nothing wrong. Like, no, Jill's got this. Jill can do it. I pulled up scared to death, and Jill walked out, and you could tell she was born to be that girl's mother. She was. I mean, look at the cute girl. The cutest girl in the world. Unfortunately, you let her have Mike's nappy hair.